Hey, what's up? Anyways, okay. So, it's been a little while. Not really. It's been a couple, like maybe 2 weeks or so since I've posted a video. And compared to how, you know, anyways, last time I reacted to lady kills a kitten with high heels, it took me a while to do a reaction video. Actually, it took me like a couple of years because, I kind of lost awareness of it. And, I'm a cat person, so it's really, really. Anyways, so today I'm going to put a break on myself because I don't want to do a reaction video for a while. Um, we're gonna read My Immortal, deemed the worst fanfic in the world. And I read over it a couple times, read it to my friends and stuff, and I just want to add commentary to it and talk about how messed up it is. So this time, I mean, for now, I'm only going to do chapters 1 to 10 because the story is unbearable. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay. Chapter 1. Author's note. Special thanks. Get it? Cause I'm gothic. To my GF. Ew, not in that way. Raven, bloody tears 666. Oh, bandwagon Satanist, huh? For helping me with the story and spelling. Obviously, you didn't do well. Ooh, rock. Justin Erdalov of my depressing live. Ooh, rock 2. MCR rocks. Um, I'm sorry. Did you get your I don't know, did you get your high school diploma from like Walmart or something? Seriously. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness, Dementia Raven Way, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. Wow, you got your Why would you got your name because your hair? That's like she has 5 names. Anyways, so, with purple streaks and red tips that reaches, nice grammar, my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Maybe that's what you were going for. Um, author's note, if you don't know who she is, then get the hell out of here. No thanks, I think I'll stay. Read your horrid story. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie, so we're promoting incest here. Alright. That's not weird at all. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white, so that means you're not a vampire, that just means you like drinking blood. I have pale white skin, and you don't get out a lot. I'm also a witch, Mary Sue, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth. Oh, really? In case you couldn't tell. I couldn't. And I wear mostly black. I think that's what goths do, don't they? I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. I didn't know they had Hot Topic at Hogwarts. Um, for example, today I was wearing a black corset with... this is the worst part, guys. If you want to mute for a little bit, I recommend that. Okay, where was I? For example, today I was wearing a black mini corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, but she's pale white. Why does she need white foundation? That makes no sense. Black eyeliner and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun. I think that's called sleet or slush. No, not sleet, slush. But it doesn't happen very often, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. They probably would have gone to like tear you apart if you did that. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy! What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me, so I had to go away. Yeah, please do. Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me fangs. Chapter 2. Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. BTW, prep stop flaming my story, okay? No. The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin. Wait, so she knew she knew what the weather was like before she even got out of her coffin? Okay. So we got a psychic over here. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. Where did she get a bottle of blood? My coffin was black ebony. Black and ebony are the same things. And inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears. Well, I mean, if you're gonna put earrings in your ears, you better have them pierced. Otherwise, that'll kind of hurt. Um, and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. Where did my hamburger buns go? Oh, I never had any. My friend Willow, author's note, Raven, this is you, woke up then and grinned at me. So, okay. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick and white foundation, and black eyeliner. You guys look ugly. Oh, I'm FG. I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday. She said excitedly. I hate reading out loud. I'm so bad at it. Yeah, so I said, blushing. Do you like Draco? She said as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't. I shouted. I'm sorry. I'm trying to sound dumber. Yeah, right. She exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Well, if she can't tell her friend that she likes him, how come she can flirtily say hi to him? Okay, let me do that hi part again. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what? He said. What? I asked. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I love GC. They're my favorite band besides MCR. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. And that's where the chapter ends for some reason. Chapter 3. Author's note. Stop flamming the story preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic people for the good reviews. Reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah. BTW, I don't own this or the lyrics for good tralot. Okay. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. All spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. What a bandwagon slut. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, but she's a vampire. She's not supposed to have a blood flow. Holy shit. And I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. Why did she put on foundation all those other times? I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. So without the blood, she wouldn't be ready to go to the concert. All right. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Thanks for bringing that up. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note, a lot faux cool boys were it, okay? Not really. Um, Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Oh. Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate had said 666 and flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. Well, there are some drugs you can't really smoke. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. So instead of moshing, you just jump up and down. You come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're so happy you have arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life, saying, Joel, I don't own the lyrics to that song. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly Draco looked sad. So it's not like an amphitheater, it's just a club. Um, what's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. Now they're moshing. Wait, why is he moshing? He's like sad, so he's like sadly moshing. Okay. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay, I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively as he put his arm around me all protective. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. Hillary is fucking is her middle name. Just to put that out there. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. I thought hair was blonde, not faces and skin colors and shit like that. Anyways, the night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. Oh yeah, okay. Um, I don't really have anything to say to that. I don't know. Um, after the concert, we drank some beer and asked she's 17, she's not even supposed to be doing any of that shit. And asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes Benz. Um, why? So, why would they crawl back into the car? Did they lose their legs during the concert? Did they like transform into babies or something? Okay. Anyways, excuse me. Um, but Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest. Oh wait, I forgot the long pause. Okay. Instead, he drove in the car into the Forbidden Forest. Anyways, um, author's note. I said stop flaming. Okay, Ebony's name is Enobi. Not Marissa. Okay, Draco is so in love with her dad. He is acting different. They knew each other before. Okay. God damn. Draco, I shouted. What the fuck are you doing? Wait a minute. Before that, why did he drive into the Forbidden Forest? Like, why can't he fly over it? I don't get it. Anyways, um, Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously, so they kind of fell to their deaths, or something. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony? He asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness that I suddenly didn't feel mad anymore. Okay. Anyways, um, and then another long pause. Hmm. This shoe looks nice. Suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately. Just as I what? Anyways, Draco climbed on top of me and we started to make out keenly against a tree. He took off my top and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra. Congratulations! Would you like a cookie? Then he put his thingy into my you know what and we did it for the first time. Alright. Oh, 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 I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. Congratulations! We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm because she has a blood flow. And then, yeah, sorry. I know you like my face. Anyways, what the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was, holy crap, this is a huge freaking pause. My god. Alright, oh, cheese stick. It's probably bad. Um, Dumbledore! Chapter 5. Wow, I'm only halfway. Author's note, stop flaming. If you flam, it means a prep a pusser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is cause he had a headache. Okay, and on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good reviews. Dumbledore made and Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools! I'm so sad. I started to cry tears of I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face, but she doesn't have a blood flow. Apparently she does, and she also has a serious health problem. Draco comforted me. We went back to the castle. Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Well, nice name calling, asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you, demanded Professor Snape. How do you demand a question? Anyways, and then Draco shrieked, because I love her! Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, fine, very well, you may go up to your rooms. So, I mean, the night that they hooked up, they also had sex. That's really weird. That's really weird. Um, Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? He asked me gently. Uh, yeah, I guess I lied. I went into the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom. He started to sing I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. Why would you? You don't steal. No. I wouldn't. I mean, if I fucked up a relationship, I would work it out, not sing songs. Or, I mean, if I wanted to cheer a girl up, I don't sing songs to her. I can't sing, but I wouldn't sing because that's unoriginal. You know? Make a girl happy, be yourself, and as long as you're not a douchebag. But I mean, be nice. Um, After that, we said goodnight and he reluctantly went back into his room. Chapter 6. I'm so far from 10. Preps, okay. P.S. I'll not update up till you give me 5 good revals. There's so many X's and 6's in this thing. Like, okay. The next day I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black mini skirt that was all ripped up around the end, and matching top with red skulls all over it, and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. Why would you spray paint your hair? That's a stupid idea. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk. Does that taste good? And a glass of red blood. I bet you if I cut my wrist, my blood would be like white or something. Um, in the Great Hall, oh wait. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily. Well, I mean, she has a red top. Why does she? I mean, it doesn't. Well, I don't think it'll really show if it's the same color as the blood. But then again, I don't know about clothes, so whatever. I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin, he had a sexy English accent, he looked like Joe Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. Kinda like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko. Calling me a sicko. Well, I mean, you're talking about boners and stuff like that, so, I mean, calling me a sicko, you're the one mentioning it. I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's alright, what's your name, I questioned. Hmm. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days. He grumbled. Why, I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood. He giggled. Because I love the taste of human blood. Well, I'm a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. Yeah! I roared. We sat down to talk for a while. The Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. So, don't even mention the other guy. I was no. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this because I got 5 God reviews. BTW, I want write the next chapter till I get 10 God Vons. Sto flaming or ill report oo. Evany isn't a Mary Sue. Okay, she isn't perfect. She is a Satanist. She has problems. She's depressed for God's sake. Well, I'm diagnosed with depression, but I'm not a Satanist because I'm not jumping on the bandwagon. Because that's what I believe the Satanist religion is really about, just bandwagon stuff. But you know what? I'm not going to get into religious arguments, so hold back your shit, please. I'm going to continue with the story before Flame War erupts. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist sings on my nails in red nail polish. Author's note. See, does that sound like a Mary Sue to you? Yes. Meru Sue. To you? Yes. I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, went upstairs excitedly with Draco. He went into his room and locked the door. Then, bow, chicka, wow, 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 wow. We started Frenching passively, and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took off my top, or of my top. Then I took off my black leather bra, and he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked. Then he put his boy's thingy in mine. She has a boy's thingy. And we had sex. See, is that stupid? Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, Draco! I screamed while getting an orgasm. She's fast. When all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I'd never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it in bloody Gothic writing were the words, Vampire! Yeah, I'm not gonna put on my glasses. My glasses are annoying, and I can read without them. Anyways, I was so angry. You bastard, I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. I don't think you do. No, you fucking idiot, I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. I put on my clothes all huffily, then stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, and I was too mad to care. I stomped out she already did stomp out. Anyways, and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom while he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker, I yelled. Chapter 8. Author's note. Stop flassing, okay? If you do, then you are a prep. I hate the word prep. I really do. I'm not a prep, okay? I just hate your story. Um, Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room even though he was naked and started begging me to take him back. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. My friend Beludi Mary Smith smiled at me understatedly. She flipped her long, waist-length, gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. Do they all wear contact lenses like that? She had pale-eyed skin that she was wearing white makeup on. Why? Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch, but Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she was very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. Since she has converted to Satanism, she's now in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor. I care so much. Um, what is it that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demeaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco, I shouted at him. Everyone gasped. Um, okay. Um, so wait, Vampire's dating her too? Holy crap. Um, I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. Oh, we're switching perspectives here. I went out with Vampire, I'm bi, and so is Ebony. At some point she explained that to him. For a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We were just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems, and now he was gothic. Haha, I would hang out with a prep. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard, I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the Forbidden Forest where I had lost my virility to Draco, and then I started to bust into tears. Chapter 9. We're almost done, guys! Holy crap. Author's note, stop flaming okay. I didn't read all the books. This is from the movie, okay, so it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Besides, I said he had a headache, and the resin snap docent look Harry now is cause he's Christian and Vampire is a Satanist. MCR rocks. Okay, thank you. I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco. Then all of a suddenly, a horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started to fly towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, 'cause you just didn't say that. Basically like Voldemort in the movie. Let me guess, it's Voldemort. And he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort! Okay. No! I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted Imperious and I couldn't run away. Crookshanks, I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. No. Ebony, he yelled. Thou must kill Vampire Potter! I thought about Vampire and his sexaw eyes, and his black gothic hair, and how his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remember that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? Wow, you just figured that out, genius. No, Voldemort, I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. No, please, I begged. Thou must, he yelled. Where does he get a gun anyways? If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco. How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got a dude so retarded look on his face. I hath telekinesis. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, telekinesis is literally like, moving stuff with your mind. Hence the word kinesis. Um, and tele meaning mind, sort of. Um, he answered cruelly, and if you doth not kill vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco. Nice job butchering ye old English language. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. Why is he angry all of a sudden? Oh, I guess it's because little, Ebony pushed him off his broomstick. Um, I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi, hi, he said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram. Get it? No, I don't. Um, between Joel Madden and Gerard Way. I don't get it. Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me, I expelled. That's okay, he said, all depressed, and we went back into Hogwarts together making out. Chapter 10. Alright. That's alright. One more chapter to go. Author's note. Stop it, you gay fags. I'm not gay, okay? Thank you very much. Um, if you donut, if you donut like my story, then fuck off. Plus, I mean, P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle effort. Ow. She is vampire are evil. That's why they mobbed houses okay. Yeah. Anyways, I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset. I was even upset. Went to rehearsals with my gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Rose 666. Yeah. I'm the lead singer of it, and I play guitar. People say that we sound like a cross between GC, Slipknot, and NCR. Are those like the only bands she knows? Like seriously. The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, although we call him Diabolo now. He has black hair now with blue streaks in it. And Hargrid. Only today Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming and we wrote songs instead. I know Draco was probably slitting his wrists. He wouldn't die because he's a vampire too, and the only way you could kill vampires with a Cross. There's no way I'm writing that. But you said cross like a couple chapters ago. Um, or a steak. And vampires probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. That's not even depressing. It's just a little messed up. Um, I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs. Slut. Um, and tiny matching miniskirt that said simple plan on the butt. Slut. Slut and butt rhymes. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. Yes, you are. We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I suddenly bust into tears. How long do I have? Okay, just a couple paragraphs. Okay, I'll try to read a little faster to, keep you guys away from the misery a little bit. Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. Concerted, okay. What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily. Why take it out on her? She didn't do anything. And then I said, well, Voldemort came and the fucking bastard told me to fucking kill Harry. But I don't want to kill him because he's really nice. Even if he did go out with Draco. But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. Well, why doesn't he just kill Harry himself? Or, like, kill both of them if he really wants to. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay. Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind a wall. So they were he was just listening to them the whole time. What a stalker. Um, why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you fucking poser muggle bitch? See, is that out of character? Sort of. I thought he was really nice to her. I started to cry and cry. I'm gonna cry over my cry, therefore I'm overlapping my cries. Anyways, Draco started to cry too, all sensitive. Then he ran out crying. We practiced for 1 more hour. Um, then suddenly, Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. What have you done? He started to cry wisely. Hmm. Let's see if I can cry wisely. Anyways, um, see, that's basically nut swearing, and this time he was really upset. Mm, ooh, we'll see why. Ebony, Draco has been found in his room. He committed suicide by slitting his wrist. But I thought he was a vampire, so he couldn't bleed out or anything. And I thought you could only kill him with a stake or a cross. What the hell is wrong with the story? All right, that's the end of chapter 10. Um, that was a really, really, really horrible story. Um, yeah. So, oh my God. I mean, I know I've read this a couple times, but I mean, it's really, really hilarious to keep, reading over and over again because, yeah, uh, it's actually a little funny. The story is actually a little funny. Um, just because, I I'm really thinking a troll made this story. There's I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do you think a troll made this story and do you have proof? Um, you can't find the original account because it was taken down. Oh wait, it was hacked. And then yeah. Anyways, so I hope you enjoy this hilariously stupid ass story. Um yeah, so you know, I hope to be able to do more of this. I'm not sure if I want to because I swear to God my IQ dropped down like 20 points. So, I mean, yeah, I'm already stupid enough, so, you know, yeah. Yeah, I'm stupid enough for, reading the story. So, um, I'll see you guys later. I don't know why I'm smiling still. I guess it's just, hilarious. Um, or maybe I'm just happy to see you all because I'm on YouTube and you're on YouTube and, you get to watch me and shit. I'm really happy. I don't know why I'm happy all of a sudden. Anyways, so I'm gonna go now because I'm chatting up a storm. I must be really, really tired because I get really chatty when I'm tired. So bye.